Hello and welcome. I'm Lori Ann Lumby with Authentic Freedom Academy, website www.authenticfreedom.love, Love. And thank you for joining us for midday meditation. I'm noticing that I've got a little bit of a glitch in the screen, but we'll go with it. So today we're going to be doing a guided chakra meditation, and specifically it's going to be a chakra clearing. So to give all of us an opportunity to realign, rebalance, and reconfigure as we are going through these unprecedented times. And so we'll go ahead and begin. And we'll be here between 20 and 30 minutes. And when the meditation is complete, I will guide you back out of that meditation and we'll move forward with the rest of our days. So I invite you to begin by either being seated or lying down in a comfortable position in a space where you will not be interrupted for the next 20 or 30 minutes or so. And to find a comfortable seat or a comfortable lying down position. Give your body a second to settle in, to really feel the sense of your connection with the chair or seat that you are sitting on or the floor that you are reclining on. To feel that connection, to feel that sense of support beneath and around you. Once you have done that, I invite you then to draw your attention to your breathing. To be conscious of each breath as you draw it in and as you give it release, as you draw it in and as you give it release. To follow each breath with your mind as you breathe in and as you let that breath go. As you continue with that breathing, you will notice that your body begins to relax, to become softer, to unclench, to feel a sense of yourself sinking into the space around you. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes. And to draw your awareness to the space above and around you. What we might call the heavens, or just simply the energy that is beyond your physical form. Specifically, I invite you to draw your awareness to the space just above the top of your head. And in that space, to envision a bright, white, pure, translucent light. To recognize that as the light of Source. That within that light is a pure sense and space of peace, of calm, of wholeness, and union. Within that light is all goodness, harmony, serenity, contentment, and bliss. Within that light is your original nature, your source, your truest self. I invite you now to envision that light moving closer and closer to the top of your head, and resting on the crown of your head, I invite you to envision a brilliant purple open lotus blossom, and that this lotus blossom is resting on the top of your crown, and that it holds within itself a magnetic power that draws that pure white light from the heavens into and through the top of your head. As that white light moves into and through that purple blossom, allow yourself to experience a sense of activation, of connection, feeling whole and connected with Source, feeling that sense of peace as it literally pours into you through the top of your head. Pause for a moment and feel that peace filling you up. Feel that peace expanding within you. Feel that peace opening your crown chakra, that you may be receptive to that divine light of contentment and love. As you allow that light to draw into you, I now invite you to imagine a deep indigo blue lotus blossom in the center of your mind, just behind your brow. This is the brow chakra, or the space that the ancients referred to as the third eye. Allow yourself to envision that indigo blue flower blossom as opening and having that same sort of drawing magnetic energy as the purple lotus at the crown of your head. Envision that blossom as drawing toward itself and drinking in that divine light that came in through the crown of your head and is now coming to rest and be received at the brow chakra. Allow yourself to feel that sense of activation, feeling that connection with that light as it touches that indigo flower. As you feel that place of connection, you are able to witness to the opening of that brow chakra, that center of knowledge and vision, sight and insight, intuition, the place where we are one with our truth and where we are able to connect with our highest truth. That highest truth that is communicated to us in our dreams, in our imagination, in that deep place of inner knowing. This is also the center of discernment, where we are able to use the brain that we've been given to reason, discern, and exercise our own truth, where we are able to understand our path, to see our path clearly, and to know what is ours, what is our truth, and what is not. As that brilliant white light from that star above the top of your head, moving into your crown and activating at the brow chakra, feel that flow of energy, of peace, of openness, and rest for a moment in that receptivity. I now invite you to envision in the center of your throat a bright turquoise lotus blossom, a flower that is open and its petals are expanding to receive from that star-like presence above the top of your head, through the purple lotus blossom at the crown, again through the indigo flower at the brow chakra. I now invite you to envision that light moving into, connecting with, and piercing through that turquoise flower at the throat. As those lights connect, become aware of your center of communication and how it is becoming open and freed. This is the center through which you give voice to your truth, where you name and claim your needs, and through which your truth finds its expression. It is the center through which our creativity finds its form and is brought forward into the world. Allow that connection to be felt deep within your being as that brilliant white divine light activates and opens your throat chakra. I now invite you to bring your awareness into the center of your heart. And within that heart space, to envision a deep fuchsia or deep magenta colored lotus blossom. To envision the petals of that flower as being wide open, open to receive, open to being activated. Allow yourself to feel the magnetic pull of that flower as it draws toward itself that divine energy, that energy that comes from source and is being drawn into your body through your crown, through that purple lotus blossom at the crown of your head, into and through the third eye, that indigo colored blossom residing just behind your eyebrows, into and through the throat chakra, that bright turquoise lotus centered in your throat. Allow yourself to feel the heart chakra, that deep, brilliant magenta or fuchsia colored flower drawing toward itself that stream of light, that stream of power, that stream of energy. Allow that energy to touch and pierce through the center of that blossom as it activates your heart. In that activation, feeling that true sense of love, compassion, and joy that dwells deep within your heart space. Pause for a moment and feel that connection from source to crown to brow to throat to heart. I now invite you to draw your awareness to the solar plexus. The solar plexus is the energy center that is located above the navel and in that soft, tender space just below the ribs. This is our center of courage and of personal will. It is also the center of empowerment and motivation. Envision within that center a brilliant amber-colored lotus blossom, a bright golden yellow that you envision as open and receptive. Allow yourself for a moment to feel the magnetic draw of that flower blossom, the yearning and longing that that blossom has for that divine energy that is your true being, your true nature. Feel that magnetic pull, that draw, as the energy from Source, envisioned as that brilliant white star above the top of your head, is drawn into your body through the top of your head, through the crown chakra, through the third eye, through your throat chakra, through that that magenta blossom in your heart, and all the way into that amber, golden yellow, bright and shining blossom in the center of your solar plexus. Allow yourself to feel the warmth of that energy, to feel the warmth and the strength of that energy center as it is ignited, as it is activated, as it is brought into balance. Allow yourself to feel that sense of personal motivation, your own personal will. Pause for a moment and recognize your courage and your sense of empowerment. Experience these personal states as being activated and energized as that divine source energy makes its connection with the solar plexus. I now invite you to bring your awareness into the energy center that is located in your lower abdomen, between your navel and the top of your pubic bone. Allow yourself to envision a bright orange lotus blossom flower. Visualizing that orange flower with your mind, being aware of its state of openness and willingness to receive. Feel that magnetic energy, that pull, that longing that draws that divine source energy from above the top of your head through the purple lotus resting on the crown of your head, through the indigo colored flower resting at your brow, to the turquoise lotus centered in your throat, the fuchsia colored flower open and resting in your heart, that amber golden yellow flower at your solar plexus, and the bright orange flower resting in your sacral chakra. This is our center for creativity, procreation, and co-creation. This is the center in which our unique gifts reside, where our life's mission and calling is awakened and known. It is the center that compels us in our soul's journey towards fulfillment and meaning. Our soul's journey toward a life where we are connected with our own unique giftedness and where we are called to use those gifts for the sake of our own fulfillment, but also in service to the betterment of our world. As you feel that energy being drawn from the top of your head into the center of your lower abdomen, become aware of your creative calling, your unique calling to be awakened, to be empowered, to be ignited. I now invite you to draw your awareness to the base of your spine. This is the root chakra, our survival center. This is the energy center through which we are connected with the earth and all of her abundance. I invite you to envision a deep red lotus blossom resting and open at the base of your spine. To feel that receptivity and that openness, that magnetic draw, drawing that divine energy in through the top of your head, through that purple lotus blossom at your crown, through the indigo flower at your brow chakra, through the turquoise colored flower resting in your throat, to the fuchsia colored flower open and wide in your heart, to the amber colored flower resting in your solar plexus, to the orange flower resting in your lower abdomen at the sacral chakra, and that energy now coming to rest and connect with and activate that root chakra. As you feel that connection, allow yourself to become aware of being held and supported in a place of safety, of security, of wholeness, where you know and trust that all your needs are being met in this moment, where you feel safe and held and at peace in the embrace of Mother Earth's abundance. Allow yourself to feel that connection. I now invite you to draw your awareness into the center of the earth and to envision at the center a bright, crystalline, star-like presence. We will call that the Earth Star Chakra. Allow yourself to feel the drawing magnetic energy of that Earth Star chakra as it draws the energy from the heavens through the top of your head, where it is connecting that energy to each of the chakras: the crown, the brow, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, the root chakra, and completing that circuit, drawing that energy all the way down into the center of the Earth Star chakra, wrapping that energy around that star where it anchors and completes that connection, feeling that endless flow of energy from the divine all the way through your body, anchored solidly in the earth. Allow yourself to envision that energy flowing freely in both directions, from that star chakra above the top of your head, through your body to the Earth Star chakra, and returning again to Source. Feeling that energy as it moves freely and unencumbered through your being, igniting and activating those energy centers, freeing them of any fears or impediments to your freedom, healing any woundedness or brokenness that might reside within those energy centers, and bringing that entire system back into balance and wholeness and restored to its natural, free-flowing rhythm. I invite you to pause for a moment and feel that complete circuit. Now that that energy circuit is flowing freely and is completely and wholly anchored in the earth below you, and as you are feeling that sense of connection and calm and safety, I invite you to slowly and gently open your eyes and bring yourself back to this space. I invite you to take a few deep breaths in and out, in and out, in and out, as you bring yourself back to this state of consciousness. Thank you for your participation in this midday meditation. And we will be doing this again this coming Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Time via Facebook Live on the Authentic Freedom Academy Facebook page. And these recordings are available for viewing after the live session. So if you're not able to make it for the regular time, please access the videos on that page and watch them at your own leisure. Thank you, be well, and have a great day.